am not my thoughts. I 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 am not my thoughts. Thoughts. I am not my thoughts. That hoe over there. I am not my thoughts. Is that a word I'm allowed to use? I am not my thoughts. I guess it doesn't matter. I can't ever imagine saying thoughts. I am not my thoughts. I am not my thoughts. I'm glad I'm not these thoughts. I am not my thoughts. But like also, am I not these? I mean, I kind of am these thoughts in some way. I am not these thoughts. What did that book say? I am not these thoughts. Brain, the different brain modules bubble up thoughts from the subconscious to the conscious mind based on like their valency or how important they are. I am not these thoughts. In order to meet different needs for the mind. I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts. I am not. I should read that book again. I am not these. I mean, I could read that book again. I am not these thoughts. 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 I bet Sam Harris would be proud of me. That's stupid. That's childish. But I think he would like me. I am not these thoughts. It's been so long since I put out a video. I am not these thoughts. I am not. I want to use that depth scanner plugin. I am not these thoughts. That Adobe Podcast Enhance feature. I want to use that in a weird way. I am not these thoughts. And like some sort of visual representation of a synth. I am with not these lines and colors. I am not these thoughts. Could like use glow. I am not these thoughts. I guess that idea needs some more direction. I am not these thoughts. Oh, and data moshing. I want to do data moshing. I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts. I wonder if this hat makes me look like a dumb dad. I am not these thoughts. I mean, nothing wrong with dads. I am not these thoughts. I should just say out of touch. I am not. I wonder if this hat makes me look like an out of touch man figure. I am not these thoughts. What the crunk is up with these thoughts? These are objectively trash. I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts. Good thing I'm not them. I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts. Did that mean chronic and drunk? I am not. Or crazy drunk? I am not these thoughts. I feel like culture didn't have an exact definition for crunk. I am not these thoughts. I am not these Maybe that's because my culture at the time was 7th graders in Troy, Michigan. I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts. Did people in the know like for sure definitively this is what crunk means, chronic drunk? I am not these thoughts. I am not. I think I can let this go. I am not these thoughts. I'm meditating after all, right? These thoughts. I am not. But also the camera's filming me. I am not. So am I meditating or making a video? I am not these thoughts. Or could it be both? I am not these thoughts. I want it to be both. I am not these thoughts. I am observing my thoughts. I'm gonna need to write these down and then do a voiceover I am not these thoughts. When I'm done recording this. I am not these thoughts. I wonder if I'm in focus. I am not these thoughts. I wonder if this light makes me look good. I am not these thoughts. Not that I'm hunting for a mate or anything. I just want people to have a pleasant experience. I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts. Would people watch Hollywood movies if everyone had acne? How did the Harry Potter kids not have acne? There was like no acne in those movies. I am not these thoughts. It should be like a legal requirement that kids in movies that are plausibly going through puberty should have acne. Maybe it should be like 50% of kids represented in media need to have some form of acne. That's the law. I mean, I just felt so ashamed of my acne. It literally made me feel like a bad person. How much of high school popularity is just the genetics for less acne? I am not these thoughts. Dude, my worst acne experience was when my mom gave me that moisturizer for my face after I got a new acne cream that was drying out my face. But it turned out that the moisturizer was for hair. which I didn't even know hair moisturizer existed. So for 3 days I was rubbing this on my face and making it look so much worse. It was like fractals of sand and snow, beaming this color I think of as irritation red. I used to not wear red shirts because I thought it would match my acne. How will we not fix this as a species? Sometimes it doesn't feel like Neutrogena is really trying, really trying. These beat videos are getting weird.
These thoughts. It's true. I am not these thoughts.
But I do make the most videos when my meditation practice is strong, so maybe this will lead to something.
I am not these thoughts. I am not these thoughts.
Broom. Beetle. Beetle on a broom. 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 Now climb. 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 Now climb.
Falling, falling down, falling, falling down.
Beetle on a broom. 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 Beetle on a broom.
Flip, little beetle, flip, flip, little beetle, flip, little beetle, flip, flip, little beetle, flip, little beetle, flip, flip, little beetle, flip, little beetle, flip, 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 flip.
Hello, Chris here. Thank you, patrons. I know I said I was shutting this down in October. I had 105-degree malaria temperature. My laptop had been stolen. There was some other things going on. It was just a bit much. I said I was shutting it down, and I got some really nice messages from some of you, and it actually was quite encouraging just to take the time I needed, that this would find its way back to me, and it has. Of course, I put your names at the end of the videos to shout you out, which I'll do now.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for staying with me.
There's something else I wanted to do. I wanted to pronounce your names backwards so that you guys could use this as a cool party trick. We're gonna start with two people who sent me really nice messages, just telling me to take it easy on myself and to just allow, that reminding me that maybe you guys are more patient than I imagine you to be in my head. Here's the first one. Siram Hanaid Deanna Morris. Thank you, Deanna. I'm gonna give you a little sentence to say for your party trick here. So I'm gonna say, hier will, hold on. Hier will sie Siram Hanaid Deanna Morris is lovely. And another person we're gonna shout out today is Abby Forslin. Abby, your name is Nelzirov Heback. Abby Forslin. Once again, that's Nelzirov Heback. Abby Forslin. Now, this one is surprising because if you say Abby backwards, you wouldn't think it would be end with he back. But that's why learning to talk backwards is so intoxicating, is because you're always finding unexpected things. These are just syllables in reverse. It's pretty cool. So let's say Abby is wonderful. Hofrendau, sie Nelsirov, he back. Play that back. Abby Forslin, he's wonderful. We're going to be doing a few more names on the next beat video, which is hopefully coming to you real soon. And if it's not, I'm going to be nice to myself.
क्रिस और अमारी ने आपके लिए ये वीडियो बनाया है.
Nice touch!